Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Be More Hardeman Walking Podcast. We are still social distancing, and so we're on remote. And today I have someone with me that has a Hardeman County connection, and I'll let her introduce herself and what that connection is.
Well, good morning, Amy. My name is Sarah Poole. I'm the Family and Consumer Science Agent for UT Extension in Crockett County, and I do have a Hardeman County connection. My sister is Katie Dees, the former FCS agent there in Hardeman County.
That's right. We miss her. I know that she's enjoying being closer to her family during her work days. Very close these days.
Yes, she does, but she definitely still misses the people, and she really came to love Hardeman County.
Yeah, some great folks there. I'm coming to love the folks there as well. So, Sarah, I wanted us to talk a little bit today. You know, our world is so strange right now for all of us. It's very unsettling, and because of social distancing and stay-at-home orders, we're all trying to make fewer grocery shopping trips.
Right.
We still have to eat. We need to do so healthfully if we can. I know you have a spouse and two children at home. So tell me a little bit about your situation, how you're handling this, and what kind of must-have things that you have in your kitchen.
Sure. So yes, you're right. My husband Josh is here, and our kids. I've got a sixth grader and a third grader, and luckily I'm able to work from home and be home with them. So we're eating a lot more
Yes.
from the house than we usually do. My husband is an essential worker, so he is still working every day. He's actually reaped the benefits of me cooking a little bit more as well for taking food to work. But yes, we're definitely eating more at home, 3 meals a day. You know that we typically only ate breakfast and supper, and honestly, we only ate supper at home once or twice a week because our schedules are just so
Right.
busy. So my food budget has blown up over this time period. But the things that I have been trying to stock our kitchen with are just various pastas, different types of pasta noodles and things and sauces. All of my family likes things like that. Honestly, I try to do things as healthy as possible, but I have purchased several like boxed mac and cheese meals because my kids will eat that easily. That's something easy I can do for lunch.
Right.
I keep bread on hand, you know, obviously sandwich meats and things like that. Eggs
Yes.
are a must. We eat a lot of eggs. I do try to keep things we all like soups and stews and chilies.
Okay.
So keeping that broth and those stocks, things like that on hand, so I can whip up a homemade soup pretty quickly. Also, in line with that, frozen vegetables.
Yes.
So I can just open up a bag of frozen vegetables and throw that in with some chicken stock. And if I've got some ground beef on hand, I can brown that up real quick and throw it in there for, you know, a hearty vegetable beef soup.
That's true.
So I try to keep things like that on hand. I also do a lot of stir fries, so those frozen vegetables can come in handy with stir fries
Right.
as well.
That's good.
You know, I try to think of more than one way I can use each food product when I'm buying it.
Right. And you know, I like what you said, Sarah, about eggs because they are an inexpensive protein,
Yes.
relatively speaking. And I've made a trip or two to the grocery where there was little or no meat. So I think it's important for people to, to recognize eggs are, they do have some protein for us.
That's a great point, and you can eat them any time of the day. You know,
That's
it's not
true.
just for breakfast food. Another thing for protein is keep the like peanut butter and almond butter,
Yes.
things like that on hand as well. Nuts, dried fruit, snacks.
Right.
Those are great options. My family likes to eat a lot of cheese.
Okay.
So I've been buying like the blocks of cheese because it's a little more feasible financially to buy the big blocks and cut them up myself than
Right.
buying the bags of already diced.
Right.
My kids like the like not shredded cheese. My mind's gone blank. String cheese.
String cheese. Yes.
My kids like string cheese. I keep that on hand. for snacks. You know, another idea when you're thinking of frozen, keep some frozen fruit on hand.
Yes.
What kid doesn't like a smoothie?
Oh,
So
yeah.
a smoothie real quick.
That's true. That's something, and some of our warmer days, it's nice to have a cool smoothie. That's a treat. And like you were saying, your spouse has reaped the benefit of you being around to cook a little more and being able to take food. So we do have a little more time than usual with not having all the running schedule, even though it's a time that families can do things together. Have you been cooking any with your children, or do that? I know a sixth grader is old enough to do some things. How's that been working at your house?
No, actually, we have done some cooking together, and my son, he's the sixth grader. He really enjoys being in the kitchen as much as his little sister does. And honestly, several mornings where I've had early work meetings, you know, 8 or 9 o'clock, and I get them up and get them going. He has decided to start making waffles on those mornings, and he gets the mix out. And what I've really been impressed with is some days he tries different flavorings in them. Like one day they had root beer pasta, waffles, and one day he added, I think, some almond extract, and they had almond flavor. And then they got the food coloring out, and, you know, handled all that. And I have a little single waffle maker, so it's a safe thing for him that he can handle.
That's good. That's a good idea. So it's a great opportunity to be creative in the kitchen.
Most definitely. My daughter helps me with the stir fries. I mean, really, she'll help with anything, but just having them in there, it makes them feel a part of helping out the family. That's learning. They need these skills, know how to measure, know how to clean up after themselves.
That's true. Yes, you are their homeschool teacher right now, so they're getting some lessons in the kitchen, aren't they?